Welcome
one.
to the May meeting of the Fort Worth Genealogical Society. I'm Lord Thompson, President. Looks like we've got a good crowd tonight. The speaker's going to be a little bit late, but we've got a few things to take care of first. Can you hear me in the back? My voice not very strong. Anyway, how many visitors do we have tonight? 5.
There's 2.
6 visitors. That's a good number.
7.
There's 7, I think.
7. Hopefully you all signed in. Got your names there.
And please leave your email address. We can put you on the email announcement list so you can get notices of meetings.
We have a little bit of business to take care of first. Started the year without a vice president because of demise on the cruise. He was supposed to be president. I was vice president. It took me a while to find somebody. At the last meeting, Virginia Brown volunteered to nominate her as vice president. I did to the board meeting, and the board approves it. It needs to be approved by the membership tonight. So, all in favor?
You'll have a motion first.
Okay. Somebody make a motion.
I move that we accept the board's recommendation of Virginia Brown as vice president.
Second.
Jerry Giger
It's too slow.
seconds.
Then moved and
Oh, it's too
seconded.
slow.
Anybody want to add their name to the list? If not, all members who approve the appointment of Virginia Brown as vice president, say aye.
Aye.
I'm not going to do this. Turn it down. Okay, thank you. We still got a couple of board positions open. If anybody would be interested in serving on the board, let me know after the meeting, and we'll see what we can do to
Here they are.
find a position.
2 directors, historian, archivist left. So just 3. That's pretty good.
I don't know if all of you have heard, but Lloyd Boxtrop, which has been speaker of several of our seminars, died Sunday morning. Dick Eastman's Genealogy newsletter had a nice obituary for him. I'm going to give it to Rob, and he'll put it out on the mailing list. He was head librarian in the Dallas Library for a number of years. He spoke to us many times, seminars in the summer, and before that he taught at several meetings years ago. And we were here, he taught at several of them.
Numbers of books.
I think it said 27 or 29 books he's written.
Yeah.
Many, many articles. He was a national officer in many of the societies. I know in SAR and I think New England Genealogical and all of the big societies. Just an excellent speaker. His background was a historian, and he brought that to the fullest potential every time he gave a lecture, because you weren't just getting genealogy, you were getting a history lesson on U.S. history and about the areas of the country, everything. He was just such an amazing speaker. And that reminds me, everybody silence your devices.
Lloyd is very detail oriented, and if you find something that he said or he wrote, you can be assured that it's been thoroughly researched and as deep as you can possibly get. So it's going to be a big blow to genealogy to lose him.
Yeah. A real expert on New England, the Eastern Coast, Revolutionary War records. I introduced him to my mom one time, and I remember him saying, "My mom's name is Olive too." And he was from Illinois, grew up there, but found his way to Dallas, and we were all the more fortunate that he was in our area of the country. And the Dallas Genealogical Society also, if you go to their website, they have a very nice write-up too, and they credit Dallas's high standing in the genealogy world as public libraries go the lion's share of it to Lloyd's expertise in cultivating a collection. I mean, that was his baby, and he ate, lived, slept. And if you didn't know him, he didn't drive. He was kind of an odd character, didn't drive. Lived in Dallas, Texas, not a place I think about mass transit easily. And we not only had him as our seminar, or summer seminar, or in the old days it was called other things, but not only did he do our all-day seminars, he would come over on a Monday night and do a general meeting like this, and he would ride the train over or ride the bus over. And I would take him to the bus station or the train station, and at one point, one didn't go one way and one did go the other way, so he would come over I'd pick him up at the bus and take him back to the train, or vice versa. Good old days.
Well, 2 or 3 times he spoke at our seminar, I went over and picked him up and took him back for an hour each way to pick his brain. I enjoyed it. We also lost one of our members this week, Patricia Fuchs-Booth. Her obituary was in the Tuesday paper, I think. I don't know how long she's been a member, but as long as I've been treasurer and CMAs. Debbie, talk about meetings to come up.
Yes. Was it ever Hot Mail Room?
I have an address like that. That address is going away.
Okay. Just in case you do want to get on, if you'll leave your email address back there, and Rob will get you on the list. He's telling me that some of these addresses are old. And like I said, if you'll silence your devices tonight, and those of you that are into Facebook, if you want to say you're here, that gets us a little extra publicity. Is that one okay?
That's right.
Okay. If you are a member of our society, you're entitled to a membership roster. The latest one is there. And tonight is Suzanne, and I'll introduce her in just a second. And next month, it's going to be Pearl Dill. We haven't had her speak, but I'm looking very forward to this. This is something that every genealogist needs to know, deciphering old handwriting. Whether or not we're in the digital age, whether or not you do things online, you're still going to encounter some old documents at some point, even online. Family history, what's it called? LDS Church. Their records, they have a lot of the actual old handwriting records up on their website, so you will encounter it, and we all need to know the little tricks and tips about how to decipher. So that's next month, which we always meet the last Tuesday of the month. That'll be June the it's at the very end here, 26th. And bring a friend. Invite somebody to come. I know we have a lot of visitors tonight. Thank you, Roy, for the refreshments, and Sharon, you're up next month. And I know you know this space. Suzanne Fritz is going to speak tonight on genealogy resources at the Fort Library. The biggest. We'll give her another hand. She wasn't feeling well, and she still came, so we really appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome. If anyone's interested in signing up for a month of refreshments, I mean, do you want to take one of our meetings and furnish refreshments? We're looking for July, September, and October. I've got the sign up sheet right here. And, oh, Carlene, I didn't go back to the thing. You want to talk about beginners?
We're going to have the beginners class.
It was up there.
The 4th Saturday
Yeah.
in June.
Oh, here she is. It was on my.
Nothing like being organized.
16th.
23rd?
No,
23rd. June 23rd. And it's on immigration, and naturalization. So, and then Debbie will do the afternoon class, the computer class.
We're going to define that. If you don't know what the difference in immigration with an E and immigration with an I, we'll define that for you and show you some places. She'll teach you a lot about why those are important records and why you need them, and then we'll talk about where you can find those online.
And that's done in this room, it's like a meeting room.
The beginners are in this room, and the computer users are across in, or back that way, in Intel lab, and you can get some hands-on time. And we do talk a lot about all the different library databases. You wanna come explore?
It starts at 10:30.
The library
It goes
doesn't
till
open on
12:30.
Saturday till 10, so we make it 10:30 to give you time to get in here.
I must say too, that those classes that are on Saturdays, even if you've been before, you always learn something new if you go to it again. I know it says it's 101, but it's more than 101.
Well, and sometimes it takes you a couple times to get something in your head, but we're really lucky this year. You know, Terry had taught it for years and years, and so now we've got Carlene, so she's bringing fresh eyes, fresh perspective, starting over brand new, so yeah, it's definitely gonna be, I mean, we're gonna cover a lot of the same things, but everybody always brings something new. So. And sometimes, you know, people's input brings something new too, so. I thought we had a really good meeting tonight, a lot of input, and thank you all for coming. Anything else, Roy? Yeah.
Help yourself to the